Walked right into that. Wasn't good. Wow. Welcome back, spacemen and spacewomen. This is Eldevioso, and we are playing Empyrion Galactic Survival Ironman Season 9, and this is Episode 7. So as you can see, we are still hanging out right where we left off in the basement of the weapon bunker that was supposed to be, the big challenge. But let me remind you, number one, numero uno, pointing to my destination, the finish line. Now, all joking aside, it was we had to do an expedited rush on the bunker and did that quicker than I would normally do that. We cleared out this bottom floor, but I had real life obligations to get to. And interestingly, as I log back in now, living on the East Coast, I see that Hurricane Florence is inbound and we are in the storm's path. So what that means is I don't know if my power is going to go out, and if my power goes out, unfortunately that means it's not coming back on for a while, and so which could be a day, 2, 3 days, because they simply just don't go out and repair those things in the middle of the storm. So what I'm going to do is try to record some footage of taking down the weapon bunker, clearing the rest of it out, which shouldn't be much, and then we will dismantle this, which I'll time lapse and cut a bunch of footage out of, and then we'll head back onto the base and get a debrief for what the week 3 mission is. And based on that mission, I may just kind of head over that way right now just to make sure that I've got some footage in case I'm not able to get on the PC because basically because the storm comes through and it knocks all the power out. So all that said, let's roll. So I made several references last video about the hole in the floor, and some of you may not know what I was talking about. And specifically what I was talking about is one of these guys here in one of these hallways. I believe it's this one right here. That's a trap door, as you can see in the bottom right. It says trap door, multiple use. Well, when you hit a switch on the floor above, it will open that door and you fall down here. And all of those guys I battled in the last video are all present right here, with the spawner right there, another spawner down that hallway, sentry gun around there, a sentry gun shooting you right as you drop down, sentry gun over here, a bunch of Xerax soldiers. And the reality is, with the armor I had, there's just no way to do that. I could do that with the right weaponry and the right armor and a little bit of luck, and maybe I'll do that in the future, but it wasn't going to happen in this playthrough, and so we did what we had to do. And I don't even think I can get high enough to get out of there, so I got to go back up the way we came in, get up there, clear out that floor, because you can still hear some of those guys, and then we will tear this thing down. So I got to get up back on this block where I came from. Oh, come on now. Hop up here. And I don't want to get sloppy with this because these guys could still take you down. Make sure I'm loaded up, full ammo. Alright. Alright. They got 4 turrets in this room. I mean, it's just not good. Walked right into that. Wasn't good. Wow. Just really poor. And you can see how bad... Oh, my armor's damaged. That's what it is. So my armor's wore out. It's basically not giving me any protection right now. And their shots are just lighting me up. So I'm going to have to be careful on this. Definitely have to be careful on this. See if I can get them to come in the door. Come on. little bit of a cheap shot, but I'm not playing around. Not about to get taken out in my haste after clearing the bunker, because it's late and I'm trying to do this. Oh, that freaked me out, but the base is depowered. There will be some guys behind this door, so what I think I'm going to do is just take it out from a distance. Okay, that's one clip. Alright, let's just play it safe. Come on, buddy. I know you're there. Wow. Man, with no armor, these guys are hitting hard. They're hitting real hard. I don't think there's very many of them left, but just to be safe, let me get my armor, man. I'm not playing around with this. Also got to make a armor repair station. That would be helpful. I think I brought another armor. I did not. That's fun. Can I make a light armor in this one? I could, so that's something. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn that in, but I didn't bring any of my ores. Okay. Or did I? Yes, I did. Thought I did. Okay, so let's go ahead and put some of these in there. Put all that stuff in there for right now. Eat some of this food. Put that stuff there. And then I'm gonna make an armor. Where's my armor? Let's go. Make sure I still have fuel in this thing. Oh my goodness. I'm out of fuel. Let's get that back in there. I don't actually know how I was out of fuel, because I had fuel coming in. So what wore that out? And I wasn't in the base that long. So that's weird. Okay. Let's go, armor. Let's make sure I don't make a stupid mistake here. I suppose while we're waiting for that, we can do a little bit of looting. I think what I'm going to do is call this one right here by hitting P, going to the menu. I'm going to group this guy into one test. That's fine. And then I want to add the one I picked to one test. This guy's going to be at the very top, and I'm going to call this a dump. So I should be able to say P menu right here, and it'll go to dump. So anything I put in dump box will go into that box right there, which is cool. I hope I didn't lose those. That would be stupid. Let me go get this guy back here real quick, which we saw last episode. And I may time-lapse some of this stuff. We'll see in the end how it goes down. There's these outside turrets. Sentry guns. I can always place those down later and zip them up if I want to. Anything in here? Oh. I forgot that was there. That's cool. Multi-turret. Ooh, I will take that. That is really good. So I can go into dump now, and then I can just dump this stuff in. What is that? Oh, the laser rifle. Let's go ahead and eat some more food here. Not gonna need all that armor, so we'll go ahead and throw that in there. And we'll say boom. And there's another one. Yay! Ooh, and some thrusters and a medical bay. That's good. Oh, so this is good. I can take this with me now that we're in the base. Pop it down and heal. Very nice. So I'll bring this with me. And I'm gonna slap it on my toolbar. I'm just gonna carry that around. Drills, silicon, that's good. Some more fuel packs. Definitely want the oxygen. That's always helpful. Take it out. It's only one bottle. Okay, so ooh, there's the other one. Just make sure I get that. Yeah, it was nothing. Alright, so we got a bunch of stuff there. I think that should be good to allow us to loot this thing. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it on. Actually, first I'm going to take my boosters out, because this has a 0 defense right now. Now I've got a little bit better armor again, so this should help. And we should be able to get back to clearing this base out. Close quarters. What do we got? Oh, I blew this door off, so that's can't protect me anymore. I think there's some guys down there. Okay. And so you would come down here, and when you hit this, boom, it opens the trap door there. And that's it. And then you got to choose to fall down there, which we know what happens. So, yeah, it's not the greatest plan. Okay, so what I'm going to do is get the rest of the loot, and then I'm going to tear this place down. And I don't know how much of that I'm just going to leave, and how much of that I'm going to fast forward. We shall see. But basically, I'm going to tear this thing to the ground. Okay, well, that looks like about all I can handle for right now. Actually, maybe I'll take this part out right here. Knocked some of the wall out earlier, and Rocket Xerax was on the other side. Shot at me. I dodged him, got in the ship. He shot the front of the ship and did some damage right here, but it doesn't look too bad. So, but definitely did some damage, and we'll have to repair all that, which we will do, and it shouldn't be a big deal. I think ultimately we'll put some hardened steel on the front of this, since we have some hardened steel plates now from tearing this down, and we've got a lot, a good amount of items. So 700 combat steel, yeah, bunch of plates. I think we threw some other plates in the box, steel plates, some random devices. Even cut down a couple trees while I was out there shooting at the guys. So anyway, I can't do any more of this. I just my patience has run thin, and I think we have plenty of supplies for now. So we are going to, I think I'm going to head over to the shuttle hub and see if I can repair my armor. Okay, I would like a deconstructor, but we got to find some Neo, and I think it was Inverted Cow actually reminded me of something. He said that there are no golems and there's limited access to Neo, and so I might end up having to use the trade station because there just isn't any on the moon. It's limited. And I can't make some of these devices, and that's just a real bummer. And I'll need Neo for things in a late game, so I'll have to harvest Ed 209s or here we go. Ed 209s or something else. I don't remember for sure, but basically it's going to be hard to do, and it's not something I'm really looking forward to in that way. So if it comes down to that, I may actually just buy some Neo. We shall see. Alright, here's all the Xerax. So we're going to work on leveling up for a second here. And then I'm going to head back over, repair the armor at the shuttle hub, and then we will head back to the base like we talked about. Okay guys, so we're just looking for level 20 and we are so close. Couple more kills and we're there. See if we can get one right in here. There we go. There are some guys. Oh, come on. Can't be much more. There it is. Alright, so we've got level 20. I think that's good for right now. We are going to go ahead and head on out to the shuttle hub and go repair our armor. Okay, we're coming on into the shuttle hub. Let's see if we can slow this down a little bit so we don't crash. Bring it down for a nice little smooth landing. And let me just get out, make sure that I am seeing this correctly. That this was in fact a repair station. Switch off my gun. And I believe that's exactly what this is. And it is. Alright, so let me get my armors. That one did take a hit, but it's not going to let me repair that. It needs to have a lot more damage. So we will go ahead and just put the tent in there for... Okay. We don't need the Pentaxid, but we do need our survival tent. Let's put that in there. We're going to repair this. Beautiful. Repairs. Does it say repairs left? Yeah, I suppose you can just continue to repair it. That's kind of cool. So 243 armor. It says 243 armor. Oh, repairs left 7. This one says doesn't say repairs left. Oh, well, it's in there. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so we got all this stuff, right? Yeah, we did. Okay, so we have our armor, and we're just gonna head back to the base now. Okay, so I just got back to the base, and drones had just come, and one of them had an oscillator, which is cool. So I'm gonna keep harvesting some of these guys. Ooh, power coils. That's awesome. Not sure why they have such good loot this time, but I'm not complaining. Not complaining. Let's see what the other one has. Now these things were shooting missiles or rockets, which was interesting. I thought they dropped bombs, but that's a really interesting thing. Perhaps they've always shot rockets, but I could have sworn they dropped bombs. Maybe that's not the small ones, maybe that's the large ones. But I might need to put up another turret if that's the case. Let me fly over here, get some of our water where we drop those off. Whoa, here we go. And we're gonna put some of this stuff in here. And can we harvest? I don't think we can, so I'm gonna have to jump down here and grab these. Ooh, which is okay, as long as I get on them. 37 waters, okay. I think that's good. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw some more in here. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna do this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so oh wait a minute, we're missing something here. Would have thought we'd have. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to the base. Let's check our mob farm. Let's see if there's a bunch of mobs in there. And there is something growling at me. Oh. Parasaurs. I'll have to do a little repairs on this thing in a minute. But for right now, we are good. Alright, so I'm gonna take a look at this. I know I took a lot of little shots. Oh, I lost a block. He's kind of got damage down quite a bit, but everything's still intact for the most part, so that's good. Good. Do some repairs, and then I'm gonna unload the ship, sort the inventory, make sure I'm ready to go for the future, and we'll figure out the next step. Okay. But on that note, I think I may call it for this episode. I know it was a little bit random, but we are now back at our base. We are back at our base. Never did give you the tour of this. This is the inside. We're just gonna come in inside, outside, inside, out of the rain. You know, particularly with a hurricane coming. Just want to make sure that stay inside, out of the rain, and you know. Let's take a look at it. What do we have? What do we have out here? Looks like everything's good. Check over here. Yeah, looks okay. Alright, so let's head back on into the base. So this is Eldevioso. I'm signing off. Level 20, 281 kills, 0 deaths. We'll see you in episode 8.